Oh, and here's a take that I will give you guys, because Brad um, specifically told me to like call the show or get back into it recently, and you guys know I got to take care of business. So I can't. I got to do what I got to do in terms of me. But here's my take. So Aaron Rodgers, he's from Butte County, and Butte County is around where I went to college, right? Like, you know, and guess what? I was born in Oakland at a Navy hospital before my dad was stationed out at Point Magoo, from um, we lived in Virginia till I was about 3. That's where my first memories are. Growing up, that's my first memory is like me and my dad, like him teaching me how to ride a bike at like 3, 4 years old, right? In Virginia in Fairfax. He was stationed out of Norfolk. And then from there, went to the 805, man. And he ran our Tomahawk missile program and was Vietnam veteran, obviously before that. And yeah, did his thing out at Point Magoo. So growing up in the 805 and Camarillo, that's how I grew up a surf kid. Just special memories of that place. But anyhow, the reason I'm talking about Aaron is here's my take is even being connected to that. Like he's from this area where I'm at. He went to Butte College, and it was after my time because I graduated in 2001 from Chico State. You know, and he's from here in Butte County, and then he played 1 year on the Butte County football team, which is also connected to my fraternity. And which you guys don't even like, you wouldn't even know, in a good, like, it's in a good way. But no, he went to Berkeley, and then he went to play for the Packers, and he's one of the greatest of all time, man. And the stories that I hear about him around town, when people talk about him, people go, no, it's not like it's a media thing. Like Jim's never done that with him. He's been cool anytime you see him, especially with Jim. He's mellow, man. He's been a great guest anytime he calls or anything. It's other radio shows that have a problem with him, and his, like, you know when you get that amount of money and you're one of the greatest and people don't they you're a mellow guy, like, you just kind of, some people just don't get you. And that's, I think, what has happened with Aaron. But here's my point. My point is, he's probably going to be the Raiders quarterback in his last year. I really think he's going to, and I haven't seen any news. It's just what I kind of felt like lately talking to people. Because I don't have time to like really look at sports news or get into it, or that sort of thing. But my feeling is, of course, it might be his last stop in Las Vegas because, dude, it's cold as fuck even here right now. The locals here, like today, they go, Nathan, they go, wow, this shit came out of nowhere. So, like, and even up here in Northern California, they're like, what the fuck? They're telling me that. I didn't even ask the question. I just go, fuck, I'm from Southern California. The weather's been kind of fucked when I've been down there. And they go, no, this shit is wow. So I can't imagine being a guy from here and then playing in Green Bay. This is the gangster this guy is for you Green Bay fans. 12 Wood. This is how special this guy was. is talented as he is. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer, one of the best ever. This is like, dude, he put up with your weather, and he's from here. He's from California, and even Northern California. We don't have to put up with this shit. And I say we, meaning yes, I'm not a SoCal kid. I am a no Cal kid in terms of Northern California. Like for Aaron to put up with that shit for you guys says a lot about him, man. And I know you're gonna miss him. But you know where he should end up, and I hope he does, as a Raider. Because that's how we do it. That's what leaders do. He's one of us, man. He's a Jim Rome guy. And he fights through it. And that's who that guy really is, in my opinion. And I'd be proud to have him in his last year as a Raider. And he deserves it.